Dear soul, the angels are speaking to you today. They are asking you to pay attention because something very special is unfolding in your life. You may not fully realize it yet, but there is a shift happening around you, and this shift is not just ordinary. It carries divine guidance. The angels are surrounding you with their light and gently leading your heart to understand what is happening. There is something unique about you, something in your actions, your presence, or the way you live your life has caught the attention of someone important. This person is not just anyone. He is a man of wisdom, intelligence, and wealth. He is not ordinary, and his interest in you is not ordinary either. This is not a simple coincidence. The universe itself has been stirred by your energy, and this man has felt something within you that he cannot ignore. The angels want you to recognize that this is destiny at work. It is not a random encounter, but part of the golden threads being woven into your life journey. A new chapter is opening, one that you may not have imagined for yourself. The question the angels ask you now is, do you see what makes you different? Do you see why you are irreplaceable? Because within you lies a gift, a light, a way of being that touches people deeply. And in this case, it has touched this man's heart in a way no one else ever has. He is not just impressed by you. He is moved. He feels something stronger than admiration. And because of this, he is considering a life-changing decision, relocating you. He wants to move you into a new space, into an environment that is better, safer, more abundant, and more aligned with the life you are meant to live. The angels explain that this man does not act on impulse. He is careful. He is thoughtful. He does not make decisions lightly. So if he is thinking of relocating you, it is because he truly believes you belong somewhere greater. He has seen qualities in you that you may not even fully recognize in yourself. He has noticed your strength, your wisdom, your kindness, your depth, and he knows that where you are now does not match your potential. You were not meant to remain small, unnoticed, or limited. You were meant to flourish. This decision is not only about material wealth. Yes, comfort and financial abundance may come with it, but the deeper meaning is about stability, safety, and creating a strong foundation for your growth. This is about you being placed where you can become the fullest version of yourself. The angels want you to trust this shift. This is not just a man's decision. It is part of a divine orchestration. The universe has been preparing you for this, shaping your journey, answering the prayers you may have whispered in silence. Perhaps you have felt it already, a sense that something was about to change, a feeling that life was leading you towards something bigger. That feeling was real. You were manifesting this, whether consciously or not, and now it is beginning to unfold. Relocation is not just a physical move. It is an energetic transformation. It is a shift of your entire life path. The angels want you to prepare yourself, not with fear, but with openness. Change often stirs doubt. You may ask yourself, why me? Am I ready? Is this too good to be true? But the angels urge you to silence those fears. You are worthy. You are ready. And this is not a random gift. It is a blessing that has been waiting for the right moment. This man has seen something rare in you. He is a person of wealth and wisdom. Yet in your presence, he feels something that cannot be bought. He feels peace, warmth, and a light that shines beyond material possessions. You have touched his heart in a way that compels him to act. He wants to move you closer not just to him, but to the life you were always meant to live. The angels remind you that this is not a coincidence. You were chosen, not only by him, but also by the divine. The universe has been guiding this connection all along. Through him, doors are being opened. But remember, it is not about him alone. He is simply the vessel through which the divine plan is manifesting. The decision was made in the higher realms long before he realized it. The place you are being moved toward is not just a new physical location. It is a higher vibration. It is a place of beauty, stability, and abundance. It is a place where your gifts will be recognized, your soul supported, and your dreams encouraged. This move will not only change your surroundings, it will transform how you see yourself and how you live. You may experience luxury and comfort. Yes, you may find yourself surrounded by opportunities you never imagined. But the true wealth is in the space to grow, to expand, to live freely as who you are meant to be. The man who wants to relocate you is not offering a handout. He is offering an elevation. He sees your potential and wants to put you in an environment where you can thrive. The angels are wrapping you in reassurance. They whisper that this is not something to doubt. It is not luck. It is destiny. You have already proven your worth through your resilience, your kindness, your strength, and your ability to inspire others even when you yourself have faced challenges. The universe has seen your efforts, and now it is responding. The relocation is the answer to the silent longing you have carried within. If you have ever felt misplaced, if you have ever felt like you did not belong where you were, this is the divine response. You are not being taken away from something. You are being guided toward where you were always meant to be. The angels know that change is not easy. Even when it is beautiful, it can bring fear. But growth does not happen in comfort. This move will elevate you, and you must accept it with gratitude and faith. Imagine a place where you feel at home, not just physically, but deep in your soul. Imagine a life where joy is steady, love is sure, and abundance flows without constant struggle. That is what this relocation represents. It is not just about moving to a new house or city. It is about stepping into a new version of yourself and living in harmony with the life that matches your soul's vibration. The angels celebrate this shift with you. In the unseen realms, there is joy because you are stepping into your destiny. This wealthy man sees something rare in you. But more importantly, the universe has always seen it. And now the timing has aligned to reveal it in your life. So, dear soul, do not fear. Do not question your worth. Do not resist the blessing. You are not only worthy, you are destined for this. Trust in God's plan. Trust the angel's guidance. And walk forward with faith, because the place you are being moved toward is not just a location. It is your true home in the journey of your soul. The angels want you to know that this change coming into your life is not something to be afraid of, but something to celebrate. It marks the beginning of a brand new chapter, one where your heart will feel at peace and your soul will finally feel at home. The days of uncertainty, confusion, and doubt are falling away, and in their place comes stability, clarity, and love. This shift is not random. It is part of a divine plan that has been unfolding for you, quietly and perfectly, even when you were not aware of it. Every experience you have lived through, every obstacle you have overcome, And every lesson you have learned has been preparing you for this exact moment. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has happened by chance. Each step has brought you closer to this doorway, and now the universe is inviting you to step through it with faith and trust. This change is not just about moving to a new location. It is about being given a fresh foundation on which to build your future. Someone is coming into your life, a man of great wealth, power, and influence, who has recognized something unique and extraordinary within you. He sees your potential, your strength, and your ability to create a life that is beautiful and meaningful. He is offering you more than material comfort. He is offering you a chance to live fully aligned with your destiny. The angels want to remind you that you are worthy of this blessing. Too often, you have questioned your own value, wondering whether you deserve the good things that come your way. But this is not a time for hesitation or self-doubt. You are worthy. You always have been. What is happening now is simply the universe delivering what was always meant for you. Change can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when it arrives quickly and unexpectedly. You may feel as if things are moving too fast, or you may worry about leaving behind what is familiar. But the angels are urging you to see this as a divine acceleration, not as something to fear. Everything is unfolding with perfect timing. Doors that once seemed closed are now opening effortlessly. Opportunities that once felt out of reach are appearing before you. The energy around you is shifting, and life is aligning itself in your favor. This wealthy man who is stepping forward plays a key role in this shift. He is someone who acts with certainty and clarity. When he recognizes something of value, he does not hesitate. He knows what he wants and moves toward it with purpose. His decision to relocate you, to place you in a new environment, is not made lightly. It comes from a deep sense of knowing that you belong in a space that nurtures your gifts, supports your growth, and allows you to thrive. The angels want you to see this move as more than just a relocation. It is a transformation. It is the universe answering your unspoken prayers, the ones you whispered in silence when you longed for stability, peace, and a life where you no longer had to carry all the burdens alone. This man recognizes your strength, your grace, and the quiet way you have handled life's challenges. And he wants to give you a life where you are no longer struggling, but thriving. It is natural to feel some hesitation when faced with such a big change. You may ask yourself, am I ready for this? Do I truly deserve this? But the angels are urging you to trust. They are guiding every step of this process. They are placing you exactly where you need to be, at exactly the right time. You are not losing control of your life. You are surrendering to a divine plan that is far greater than anything you could have created on your own. This new chapter is not about taking away your independence or your strength. It is about giving you the space and support you need to rise into your highest self. The man who is offering this opportunity does not simply want to provide for you. He wants to see you shine. He wants to see you grow into your full potential, surrounded by people and resources that encourage your success. This is not about living a life of ease where you no longer need to work or strive. Instead, it is about being placed in an environment where your efforts are valued, your gifts are recognized, and your soul feels at home. For too long, you have carried heavy burdens alone. You have managed responsibilities, emotions, and struggles without much support. And though you did this with grace and strength, there has always been a part of you that longed for balance, for someone or something to help share the weight. The angels have heard that silent prayer, and now they are answering it through this shift. The place you are moving to will not only offer stability and comfort, but also a sense of belonging. It will be an environment that allows you to create, to expand, and to thrive without the limitations that held you back before. Imagine a life where you wake each morning with peace instead of worry, where your path feels clear instead of uncertain, and where you feel supported instead of alone. This is the life that is unfolding for you now. The angels want you to know that this is just the beginning. The relocation is not the final destination, but rather the starting point of a greater journey. It will open doors to even more opportunities, connections, and experiences that will help you continue growing and evolving. You are stepping into a season of expansion where your talents, dedication, and authenticity will not only be recognized but deeply valued. Do not allow fear to hold you back. When the universe moves this swiftly and aligns everything so seamlessly, it is because the time is right. You have already done the work. You have already proven yourself. Now is the time to receive the rewards of your effort and faith. The angels want you to step into this new life with confidence, knowing that it is not by accident or luck, but by divine design. This man who has entered your life is simply the vessel through which the universe is delivering what was always meant for you. His wealth, influence, and certainty are not just for his benefit. They are being used to create a path for you. He is acting with purpose, aligning himself with your destiny, and ensuring that you are placed in an environment where you can fully flourish. The angels are guiding this entire process. They are orchestrating every detail to make sure it all unfolds in perfect harmony. All they ask of you is trust. Trust that you are safe. Trust that you are being guided. And trust that this rapid movement is not chaos, but divine alignment. This is your moment. The time of waiting, doubting, and questioning is over. The angels are standing by your side with eyes full of love and pride, watching as you step into the life that has always been waiting for you.